Hey everybody, welcome to Bestie Book Reviews. I'm here with my bestie Mandy.
And I'm here with my bestie Jessica.
Please tell them what we're doing today.
Today, because it's almost Valentine's Day, we're going to do speed dating with books. So you're going to find, hopefully, your next book obsession in 60 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
How this is going to work is we're actually doing this as a convincing. So I will hold up a book. I'm going to grab my book journal as an example. So I'll hold up the book and I will say the name, the title and the author, and give one trope for the book. Then I'm going to push the timer, and Jessica will have 60 seconds to ask me any question that she wants. So it's kind of like speed dating. She's got to get to know the book really quick. Once the timer goes off, we'll move on to the next book. I'll do my 6 books. Jessica will do 6 books for me the same way. Or Jessica will start, or whoever wants to start.
Are we going to do like we normally do and we go back and forth between the two of us?
Oh, we could.
We could do
like
that.
I do a book, you do a book?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do that. I like that.
Yeah, let's do that. And then we could maybe at the end have a little review. Like, okay, here's Mandy's 6 choices. That way our brains connect.
Yes, because we're not going to really be able to take notes very well.
No.
I don't think.
No, I don't plan to take notes because it's a lot. So,
okay.
Well, let's do this. As far as the books that we chose, these are books that we own, that we want the other to read, or we know the other wants to read and they haven't done it yet, or for whatever reason, vice versa.
Yes.
So some of these are older, some of these are, they're books that we might have talked about once or twice. But for the most part, we don't talk about them all the time. And they're ones that we think the other one should be reading. So
yeah, this was difficult because I had all mine picked out and then I had to switch most of them because I didn't own them.
Yeah, but we have to be able to see them. So
yeah, it did make sense. And this was my idea. So
yeah.
I don't know where it went awry.
I don't know either. Okay, so are you ready? I'll hold up my first book. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So the first book that I have is Unbreak My Heart. What?
I have the timer. Am I doing the timer for both of us?
Yes.
Okay.
After I say the title and the author and the trope, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we have Unbreak My Heart by Nicole Jacqueline. As far as trope, angsty AF is what you're getting.
Okay, timer's going. Is it MC?
No.
Does someone die?
Yes.
Am I gonna get mad?
No.
Is there a nanny situation?
Kind of.
Is there age gap?
No. Not a big one.
Is it set in Alaska?
No.
What do the main characters do for a living?
He is in the military, and I can't remember what she does.
Oh, is this the book where his wife dies and she helps raise the kids?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of pining going on.
And he's mean to her for a while, right?
For a while, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think I'll like it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Am I gonna cry?
Yeah.
And that's the timer.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm really hoping I'm going to be able to answer the questions.
I'm hoping I can think of questions. Let's do this.
Okay, so my first book for you that I cannot believe you have not read is Lucas by Carrie Ann Cole, and this is Reverse Age Gap. The timer has started.
Does the age gap a reverse age gap really play a big role in this one?
To some degree.
Is it angsty at all?
A little, but not too much. I mean, it's Carrie Ann Cole.
Anybody get knocked up?
I don't think so. She has kids. That's where the age gap kind of plays in. As he's younger, he doesn't have children. She does.
Right. Isn't this the one where it's kind of No, this isn't the one where they get married and like on a dating show kind of thing. This is like the
No.
TV show one, is it? This is
No.
one of the other ones. Because I did read that one. Okay. Okay. And he's a part of the band, right?
Yes.
So it is a rock star.
Yes.
Is there any other trope in this that you think I would like?
Oh my gosh. He lives in a church.
That is not a trope. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I
would just like to point out, speed dating was not a thing when I was dating and getting married. So I may not really understand how this works super well.
No. The next book I have, this one's going to be hard to come up with a trope for it.
Oh, great.
Well, no, I got it. Okay. Is Brutal Husband by Lilith Vincent. And this is a dark stalker romance.
Okay.
Go.
Timer's going. Okay. Where does this, I've read one of them. Where does this fall in the timeline of that? Which one did I read? Brutal Conquest?
You read the first one, right?
I don't know.
Did you read the one with the uncle, or did you read the one where he was her stepdad?
Stepdad. And he's the mayor?
So, no, that was...
Oh, wrong series.
Different one. You read the one where he was the stepdad, though. I think you did, right? And she was young?
Now I have no idea. Okay.
You can read this as a standalone, so don't worry about that. It does touch on that story, but you don't need to read that story to have this one.
Is he the stalker?
Who?
The
man? Yes.
Okay. Is this a love triangle?
No.
Okay. Why is he a brutal husband?
Because he has split personality kind of situation going on. One minute he's mean to her, one minute he's sweet and kind to her, and she doesn't understand why.
The timer went off. Okay.
Okay.
Trying to think if I have that on my shelf. I have a couple Lilith Vincents that were special editions from a book box.
Yeah, you didn't read.
I read Brutal Conquest. So which one is still on my shelf?
Brutal Conquest? Are you sure it was Brutal Conquest?
I have Fear Me, Love Me.
Hold on. You read this one. I thought you read this one down here. Let me see. It is...
Fear Me, Love Me is the other one on my shelf.
Brutal Intentions.
That's what I read?
Unless you read the one with the uncle, which is the second one. That one might be Brutal Conquest.
Well, now I'm going to have to go look and
I need you to look.
Yeah, I read Brutal Conquest.
So that's the second one with the uncle. That one plays really no part in this one.
I have not read Brutal Intentions.
You really need to read Brutal Intentions. It is so good. Brutal Intentions is really good. Put that on your wish list. You'll like that. He's her stepdad.
Nice. Put it on my wish list.
I put it on your TBR.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Craving Chaos by Jill Ramsauer. The trope is stranded.
Oh,
ready?
Okay. Yes.
Go.
Are they stranded in a cold place or a tropical place?
Cold.
Okay. Is it mafia?
Yes.
Okay. So how dark is dark? How dark are we talking?
Not super dark.
Okay. Age gap?
Normal mafia dark, I guess.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. Are they stranded together for a long time or a short period of time?
Several weeks.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know what else to ask. I don't know. Do they hate each other?
They're rival mafias.
Okay, so how's the banter?
It's pretty good to start, but then they're kind of forced to rely on each other.
Okay. Okay. All right. Is there any like time jumps, like when they separate? Like, is it a thing?
If it is, it's very like
What?
a short amount of time.
Okay. Okay. I was going to ask
Speed
another
dating.
one, but I ran out of time. Woo! All right. I feel like this next one you're not going to have as many questions for, because I do think that you know what it's about. And I do think that I know that it is on your shelf. But we're going to do it anyway, because I think that you need to be reading it.
Okay.
Myra Might Survive by Liz Hamilton. This is post-apocalyptic. That is your trope.
Okay. Why do you think I need to read it?
Because it's Liz Hamilton and it's post-apocalyptic, and we loved Caitlin Can't Die.
This is very true, and it is on my shelf.
It is on your shelf. Liz
Why
is an
have I
amazing
not read
person.
it? There's a speed dating question for you.
If I knew the answer to that, I'd be a millionaire probably.
Okay, so for people at home who might not know what it's about, let me think of some good questions. How do the heroine and hero meet, since this is post-apocalyptic?
She discovers him injured and has to smuggle him away and hide him in the dam that they're living in during the apocalypse. It's kind of like a zombie apocalypse, but not, they have things called bloats. You don't want to get touched by them. And she has to keep him safe and nurse him back to health.
Why does she have to smuggle him, and why can't she tell the others?
Because she's like 30, they're all a bunch of kids, and they've taken over, and real quick, they've got rules.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got rules.
Okay.
And guns. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. My next one is Beautifully Broken by Laura Lee. The trope in this will be age gap, but there's some other really good tropes.
Okay. Okay. Is it Nanny?
No.
Singer Baby?
No.
Give me one of the other good tropes.
He is her teacher at
College?
high school.
A high school. Okay, so it's definitely Taboo.
Yes.
Angsty?
Yes.
Why do you think I would like it?
Because it's got like some of that taboo, forbidden stuff, and you like to read those, like not as your daily consumption of books, but you like to throw those in from time to time. So
does anybody get knocked up?
I don't think so.
And nobody's an alien.
No. If somebody gets knocked up, it's like an epilogue
towards
situation.
The end. Okay.
I can't remember, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know that I have many more questions about that one.
Next. Your time's up.
Okay.
On to the next book.
On to the next one.
This is wild.
Ready?
Yes.
The next one is A Wilderness Within by Emma Castle. This one is Forced Proximity.
Okay. Oh. I started the timer. I don't remember you talking about this.
Why?
Would I like it?
Yes.
Why?
You like post-apocalyptic. This one is also post-apocalyptic.
Okay. What is the living conditions?
Not good. They're on the road together trying to get to her family to see if they're alive.
Right, so how do they meet? Do they already know each other post-apocalyptic situation? So how do they meet? Or is that too much of a spoiler? He finds
her when they're both end up scavenging the same house, and he finds her and is like, "You're the first woman I saw, so you're mine now."
Is it captive then?
Kind of, but not really. It doesn't give that feel.
Okay.
He's gonna help her. He is military.
Okay. Why have I not read it?
That I have no clue.
Okay.
No, I did tell you about it a couple times. Yes.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah.
Why do I yell when I'm trying to get the questions out?
I'm getting louder as I'm answering them. Oh,
that's so like sad. Yelling makes the time slow down. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's like when we're playing, there's a game that we play, categories or whatever, with our home group people, and as the timer gets going faster, everybody gets louder and louder, like it's gonna slow it down. It's great.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Someone You Love by Kristen Granada.
Okay.
Ex-football player, but he's permanently injured.
Oh, okay. Is timer
Okay,
going?
ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. So, like, how debilitating?
He uses a cane. It's kind of messed with his confidence.
Okay.
He's grumpy, very grumpy.
Very good. This is a small town, right?
Yes, he lives with his aunt in a
In an inn?
her like inn, yes,
Okay.
and helps around there. And she's doing a bucket list. Her mom just passed away and she's
Okay.
completing the mom's bucket list.
Okay.
So
So
she's
does
gonna go stay at the beach for a summer.
Okay. Older heroine?
I honestly can't remember, but she's not like 18.
Okay. Age gap?
I don't think so. If it is, it's not significant to the
And
plot.
is it forced proximity? Are they forced to be together?
Yes.
Okay.
At the
Okay.
end, there's a problem, and she actually ends up having to stay in his private quarters for a while.
Oh, now I remember this one. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Next one I have is Tragic by Devony Perry. And I will say this is a part of a series, but it can be read as a standalone. And the trope would be, because we want to go with small town.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready to go.
Are you ready?
Okay.
I'm ready.
Timer goes now. What is the significance of the Airstream on the front?
She is living in the Airstream. She's neighbors to him while she remodels her house that she bought after she left her husband.
Okay. Is leaving her husband an important part of the plot?
Huge.
Is she pregnant?
She gets pregnant, but she doesn't think that she can. She was told she cannot have kids. But one night,
Is it his then, the neighbors, or her ex? The neighbors?
neighbor.
Okay. What does he do for a living?
The neighbor,
Yeah.
he builds furniture, if I remember right.
Okay.
Very reclusive.
Why would I like this book?
Because he is very broken. He lost his whole family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is he grumpy
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and like closed off, like he doesn't want a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. This is fun.
It is, isn't it? But I kind of want to go read a lot of these now.
I know. That's the thing when we choose the ones we want each other to read. They tend to be ones that we know just haven't got to. So, yeah. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Shadows of You by Karen Crompton.
Karen, I'm sorry. I promise. I promise.
Okay, timers. Oh, hold on. Before I start the
Okay.
timer, I need to give you a trope. It is rock star. You'll have to get the rest of the tropes out of me.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. How many babies do we see be born in this book?
I don't know.
We see at least one, right?
Yes.
Not with these
yes.
guys, though. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But to say C get born like is a little misleading. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Age gap.
I don't think so.
Okay. We do know it's Rockstar.
Yes.
Marriage of convenience.
Yes.
Okay. Does it get angsty?
Yes.
Very angsty?
Pretty angsty at times.
Karen can bring the angst.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any time jumps or big gaps where they're not together?
I don't think there's any big time jumps or gaps like that.
They go on tour, though. They're on tour.
Yes. So forced proximity.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
This is bigger. I promise you there's audio, okay? All right. Filthy by Serena Ackroyd. Irish Mafia.
Ooh. Okay, timer's going. Age gap.
Slightly, yeah.
Arranged marriage.
Not arranged. No.
Oh, so willingly married?
I wouldn't go
Or
that
they're
far
not
either.
married?
Huh?
Marriage of convenience or no marriage?
The forced proximity, but I don't remember if the marriage happens later in the book or not. I think it
Okay.
happens in the middle of the book. But
How
she's
do they
not.
meet? Or how do they know each other?
She owns her mother's or grandmother's tea shop in Five Points, and he tries to go in and buy it out from underneath of her, and she's pissed because they want to demolish it.
Oh. Does he demolish the tea shop?
He meets a
Secret baby.
fiery redhead, and he just can't help himself. What?
Secret baby or surprise baby?
No.
Okay. I'm not really sure that I know what that book is about now.
I'll
I
have
don't
to tell
think
you.
I asked good questions.
I can tell you more if you need more after the video. Just know that this series is so good. You have to read them.
Okay. Okay, and then for your last book, we have Reaper by Calla Riley. Goodness. And it is MC.
Okay.
Go.
How gritty is our MC? Is it gritty? Is it Hell's
Pretty
Angels?
gritty.
Okay. Yeah, no Toys for Tots around here.
No.
Okay.
We're killing and running drugs and all of that stuff.
Exactly.
Not
Our
us.
heroine a single mom?
No.
No, she doesn't have kids at all.
No.
But she does have an abusive husband.
Yes.
Or abusive somebody. Okay.
I can't remember if they were married or not. An abusive boyfriend.
Right.
I think they might have been married, but I honestly can't remember.
Okay.
She lives with him. He's very abusive.
Okay. Is there angst in this one?
Not so much, but there's like a pretty heavy plot that provides some like mystery and some angst that way.
Okay.
But as for like the soul wrenching angst emotion, I didn't feel that.
Okay.
I mean, it's very good. I'm just saying that it's not that level of angst.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, and then we're done.
And we're done. Okay. All right. Well, let's recap. How about I recap mine and you choose, and then you recap yours and I'll choose. That way we don't forget.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So to recap, Filthy, Mafia. Okay. And then I don't remember which order I went in. Tragic by Devaney Perry.
Dang it. There's too many I want to read.
I know. I'm thinking the same thing with yours. Myra Might Survive by Liz Hamilton.
Yes.
Okay. A Wilderness Within by Emma Castle. Brutal Husband by Lilith Vincent. And Unbreak My Heart by Nicole Jacqueline. I always want to say her name the opposite way. And I can tell you, if you need to know, I can tell you which ones have audio.
Oh, okay.
So Unbreak My Heart, A Wilderness Within, and Tragic all have audio.
Okay. This is hard.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna pass on Myra only for the reason that it is on my shelf and I do already really want to read it. So I feel like I want to pick something that wasn't necessarily on my radar.
Okay.
Which then leaves me with Tragic sounded good because I'm feeling like I could use a good emotional read. But also, as soon as you started talking about Wilderness Within, I was like, I don't remember you talking about this book.
That one's got emotion too. That will make you emotional too.
And so I'm thinking of that one. But then I also was like, ooh, Unbreak My Heart, I think, is going to bring some angst as well.
Yeah.
I really can't pick between the three, but I'm going to. So you're not mean to me. I'm going to pick Wilderness Within. But I also wrote myself some notes so that I can try and remember to go read those, along with all of the shelves of books that I have to read.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
I don't have time to do anything but read at this point. I need to quit my job and just read. No, I'm kidding.
I know.
Which would be unfortunate because I need my job.
Yeah,
because I actually really like my job. I am spiraling.
Yes, you are. How about you do your recap?
How about I do that? Okay, I
Okay.
reordered my books so they would be in the same order I presented them to you.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
Okay, so Lucas by Carrie Ann Cole,
Okay.
Reverse Age Gap. Craving Chaos, Joan Ramsauer. This is the Stranded.
Uh-huh.
Beautifully Broken by Laura Lee. There's the age gap, but teacher student.
Okay.
He may have been, no, he was the teacher. Someone You Love by Kristen Granada. This is the forced proximity ex-football player who's injured. Shadows of You by Karen Crompton.
Yep.
Rockstar, Marriage of Convenience.
Okay.
And then we have Reaper by Kala Riley. And this is the MC.
Okay. Okay. So I really want to read these.
That was
I'm
sexy.
trying. Okay, so I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to decide between Jill Ramsauer's, Shadows of You, and Reaper. So this is what I think I'm gonna do, because we're gonna see Jill. Where are we gonna see Jill?
Do you want me to look this up?
No, we're just gonna see her soon, though, right?
I don't remember. I feel like she wasn't going to be at Wild and Windy Phoenix, but I can check really quick.
So I think we're seeing Jill Ramsauer in March at Holidays with the Bells when we're in Dallas. I think I'm just gonna pre-order this book from her for then, because I really want to read it. But it gives. I was like, I need to get something from Jill, but I don't know what to get. Then that's something
There
to
you
get.
go.
Okay, I have Reaper on my shelf, and I know that I'll get to it. But I love my Karen. And I should have read this book weeks ago. And I'm sorry that life has been so crazy that sitting down to read a book has been really hard. I'm really, really, really sorry, Karen. So I'm going to read Shadows of You because I need to.
You do.
I really do. Because I love that whole series. Like, I just love that whole series. So.
Yeah, it's good. The whole series is
The
phenomenal.
whole series is amazing. So, yes.
Okay.
The Shadows of You.
Well, let's go read our books.
Let's go read. All right. We're back. We've read our books.
We have.
Let's discuss.
Yes, let's.
Okay. So, you read A Wilderness Within by Emma Castle.
I did.
How did you like it?
I loved it.
Good.
A lot. I can't believe I haven't read it yet. I honestly don't remember you talking about it before because I feel like I would have picked it.
I've talked about it a couple of times. Emma Castle has this one, and she has a Tarzan one that I really like too. It's not as dark as Alex Grayson's at all, but yeah, I like this one. I really wish there was more in this. Like I wish we could get more stories, but we don't, because this came out. Did you read the foreword in this one? She talks about this one. So this one actually came out right around COVID time when we were all in lockdown.
Yes, I did read that. Sorry.
But she started writing it, and it's from a Chinese situation. But she actually was writing this before COVID was a thing. And so it was like just a fluke that it was very similar.
Yes. I did read that. Sorry.
Yeah, I kind of freaky.
I drew a blank on that. I wasn't thinking about it being the foreword. Yes, I did read about that. It is quite wild. I would have loved more to the story, though. I was kind of bummed when it was over, but I would say I would think I'm rating it 5 stars. I really got into it and enjoyed it.
Good. I'm glad you
when
did.
I finished it and it was like time to pick up, like, I finished it, and then I think I had finished it in the morning, and then I went to work and came home, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get back into that book. And it's like, oh, darn it. Like, it's over. I have to read something else.
I know. Makes you want to do a reread, though, when you talk about it, because I loved it so much. But I won't. Good. I won't.
Okay.
Good.
Well, how did you enjoy Shadows of You by Karen Crompton?
Well, obviously I loved it because I gave it 5 stars, and it was on my top books of the month, which I don't know that there was ever really any doubt. I love the Cold Neptune Boys. I loved seeing, it was sad that this is the last book in the series. I know Karen has hinted that maybe she'll write what's his butt story. Nick, the manager. I'm gonna miss my daddy Reed a lot now, but I loved it. It was really interesting, like in the very beginning when they're in New York, and he's talking about smoking in New York, like in the bar, and I was like, oh, that's why Karen asked that question. Like there were questions that she'd asked us while writing the book that, you know, because there's a difference obviously between Australia and the US. And so she'd ask us questions every once in a while. And I'm like, that's why she asked. So between that, the Alaska reference, and Jay's hot dog stand, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Which actually, the hot dog stand was so funny because it's Jay's hot dog stand. And then he like actually like kind of criticizes himself for taking her across town for a hot dog.
Right.
Like as a date type situation. That was so funny.
Yeah. So I loved it. I love Karen's writing. I'm eager for another book. We'll see when we get that. But I'm just,
Yes.
So, love our Karen.
Well, that's exciting. We did so good with our speed dating.
We did. And I thought speed dating was really fun when we were doing it. Like that was a lot of fun. At first I was a little hesitant. I'm like, am I going to like, what kind of questions am I going to ask? But it really worked out. Like I really enjoyed it. So we'll have to do it again sometime.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments if you enjoyed our speed dating, and if you did, and you think there's something like a twist we could do or something different. Like I was actually thinking, like, what if we asked them to give us the questions ahead of time, like that these are the only questions we could ask about the books or something like that, and then having to use those to get through. Yeah. Or we could do speed dating like we did with the blind date, where we can't see the book and we can only ask like the questions or something.
That would be
where
harder
when
too,
we did blind date, Jay was describing the books and then Jeff just picked. But we could do it where you have 1 minute to ask the questions about the book and you can't see it, so you have like no idea about the book at all. Yeah. So that could be fun. So let us know if you enjoyed speed dating with a book. Yep. And if you picked your own book to read, let us know what it is and tell us how you liked it once you get it done. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's wrap this one up.
Yeah. And so in the meantime of all those commenting tasks I gave you, make sure you check back on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and Wednesdays, usually, especially in February, for new videos from us.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.